Hey guys, welcome to Instapot Ribs in 40 minutes. Wow, that's quick. But somebody asked me to do this, so I'm gonna do it for them. But it's basically, we cook them in the Instapot and then we just grill them for a couple minutes and they're done. And they're the best. So, first things first, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set you down for a second because the number one thing on ribs, no matter how you do them, is there's this little membrane on here. And on the back of your ribs, you wanna make sure you pull this baby off of there. But a secret to that is using a paper towel. Because normally, it's probably gonna screw with me now that I'm not ready for it, but you can pull it off a lot better if you use a paper towel. Yeah, I guess I could use this as a blooper in a second. Wait, there's a big piece of it. Yes. But it's just this little membrane on the back. Goes across your whole rib. But this is a secret. There it is in two pieces. But you take that off because that will make your ribs tough. Okay. Now, I like putting mustard on it. Mustard is the key. It gives you a layer right there. A layer of flavor. And ribs are layers of flavor. So, I got this rib here. I'm gonna go ahead and put mustard all over it. The other thing it does, it really helps it bind to it. So what you do is you rub that all over there. And I, personally, it's called, there's garlic, onion powder, and granulated garlic are my three basics. I'm gonna rinse my hand real quick. But those are my three main ingredients that I use. So, hold on a second. There we go. Onion powder. Need that for the chicken later. Onion powder. I like using seasoned salt too. Gives it something to bind to. And granulated garlic. As you can see, I use a lot of this stuff. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up my Instapot. Toot toot toot, right behind me right here. I'm gonna set it up for 33 minutes. That's it. That's all I'm gonna need. It's almost too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But inside the pan, I put water this time. So just plain water. Normally I'll put coffee, or I like doing even iced tea and even some like punch flavors. Something to give it a different taste each time. But this time I'm just gonna go with plain water. Does a great job. So I'll be right back. Wait, no I'm not. I'm still here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this, put it in my Instapot. And I'm going to put this one in this spot. But you rub them like this, so you kind of put one one that goes inside, and the other one goes like this. So you got 2 ribs in there at the same time, 2 racks. This one's going in. Rinse my hands again. Cleanliness. You know, guys, you can never hurt by just keep cleaning your hands. Especially with pork. You really don't want to have a lot of pork on your hands. Take my top. Okay, I'm back over here. I'm going to take my top to my Instapot, put it on there. Make sure that it's pushed forward. And take the keep warm off. And voila! 23, I'm actually going to turn it down to 23 minutes. Okay, 23 minutes, we're gonna see what we got here. See ya. Okay guys, part 2 of this. The thing just went off the Instapot. So I'm gonna release it, let all this air out of there. I mean, it's basically a pressure cooker. And I don't know, you can't smell it, but God, that smells good. Okay. Once I get this pressure down from this, we're going to take them out of there. Actually, we're going to let them cool. Meanwhile, I'm seasoning some chicken wings right here so we can have ribs and chicken. And it's basically almost the same thing. I threw a mustard on top of those, and then I went ahead and put some granulated garlic, white pepper, seasoning salt, and onion powder. So, those are my little things. So, and then when I do this, we're gonna serve it with some green beans, and I like to saute some garlic and shallots with it. And then I add the green beans, and this is all done in butter and like a tablespoon of bacon grease, and saute it all up. Once I get it all sauteed up, I cut up some cherry tomatoes right at the end. I only probably half them, and then I'll throw them in it right at the end, toss it a little bit with some white wine, and it's out. Done. Got it. It's almost a little bit too nice for, I do that for a lot of things, but it's almost too nice for ribs. It's more like for a scampi or something good like that. Okay, so we have no more. Take a look in. These things are done. So I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to take them out of here and let them cool off, and I'll show you what my product looks like. Well, as you guys can see, I normally like pushing them out, but they fall apart right off the bone. And then what I do is I try to take your favorite barbecue sauce, make your own barbecue sauce, whatever you want to do. I kind of like open pit. It's very convenient and it's nice, but I just dump a little bit over the top of it. Take my brush, I got a magic brush over here. Just brush it onto them. You know, it might look like too much, but I'm going to flip them over. My brush for a minute. Boop. Yeah, I know. I need a different kind of a production company, you know? Nobody. You never know, right? Okay. It's falling apart, you see that? Do this, flip that over, flip that over. Yeah, I probably lost some of my seasoning in the process, but Terry doesn't like it too soaked. Me? I like it soaked. But I'm gonna let it go on there for now. Let it get a little cool on there. And then I'm gonna come back to it again. And then it's gonna go on the barbecue. See ya. Okay guys, this is the ribs after the Instapot and after I put some barbecue sauce on it. I'm gonna let them chill out for a little while, get done, and then they go on the barbecue grill later. Here are my chicken legs. I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 40 minutes just to get them partially cooked. Then I'm gonna put my barbecue sauce on them too. And then everything's gonna go on the barbecue at the same time. And then we're gonna have a finished product. See you guys later. Hey guys, T&T's Adventures. We're on the final stages. It's over here. Can you take a look? First I do them down. Well, first I do them with the rib side down. And then I flip them over. So now I got the skin side down. And all it is now, it's just a show. All you're doing is, this is how you impress your friends. They think you spent all day long making your ribs. But no, check this out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh God, beautiful. Is it just beautiful everywhere? I thought it was just beautiful me with my wife, but you know what? It's beautiful everywhere. Now these are ready to go into a pan. And like when I'm doing caterings and stuff, I go ahead, I'll do a big pan like this, and then I will throw it in, cover it up in the oven. Just put that over there. And then let it sit on a low heat. And all it's doing is getting more and more tender. So this is me. And this is it. This is what you guys wanted to see? Well, at least tingle. Hey! So, here you go. Cheers. Salute. Have a great night. And enjoy. We're going to change over to the red wine in a little bit.
Salute.
Love you guys. Later. T&T's Adventures to Sea. T&T's Adventures to Sea. What else can I tell you? But look at this. We got chicken. We got ribs. We got the best food in town. Thank you guys for asking me to make these and show you guys how to do it. Because you know what? We're going to eat pretty damn good tonight. Sorry. Love you guys. T&T's Adventures to Sea. Come see us. If you want to come to Chicago, we're here. Love you guys. It's not that bad. I mean, I don't think we ended up with like a bad meal. I think if you really care about what you do with food, you can do amazing things. And just take your time, enjoy what you're doing. And I love you. Thanks.